If your bathroom experience resembles this, we feel bad for you, and we can help. Oh, yeah, not good.
I'm putting the seat down. Because I am a lady.
Constipation is not fun.
Nah.
Really not good. It's not what your body is meant to do. When we get rid of waste, we are eliminating toxic buildup from our body, and so it's important to go to the bathroom regularly.
Yeah.
And if you're not, you probably need some help.
Yep.
There are medications that can cause this, and stress, travel, you name it. So what do we got? Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff. Where do you want to start?
Well, probiotics are a good idea.
Yes.
Many actually say they promote regular, healthy, and comfortable movements.
Definitely. Another thing that you might want to look into is fiber. Obviously, adding it into your diet would be the best option, but if you're struggling and you're really in a bind, so to speak, then you might want to try something like acacia fiber. It's very soothing. It doesn't irritate the bowels. Clear fiber mixes right into stuff. Super easy. It's by Renew Life. That's something you can try.
Senna is also a tried and true herb that helps move things along in a rare instance of constipation. If that's not super reoccurring for you, you could use this every once in a while when that comes on. We sell it in tablet form, and we also sell it as a tea that's actually pretty tasty.
Definitely. A common supplement that you probably take anyway or need anyway that will get things moving is magnesium, and our favorite is magnesium citrate for doing that. And Natural Calm by Natural Vitality is a great product. It's easy to mix in, easy to drink, and definitely will
move things
along if needed. And like I said, it's a tasty and easy way to do it, and you get your magnesium at the same time.
And more herbal options as well. Oregon's Wild Harvest makes a tincture called Happy Belly. It is cinnamon flavored. It's delicious. You can add into some juice, tea, water, whenever you need this support, and it helps support the digestion process. It has herbs like burdock, artichoke leaf, dandelion root, peppermint, and yarrow.
Other herbs that support the lower digestive tract are yarrow, like she just said, actually.
Yeah.
That's right. Catnip. There's a whole bunch. Herbalists and Alchemists makes tons of these tinctures. We have materials for you to research and to find out what will work best for you. You can go through and kind of see what there is. We offer a full line of these different individual herb remedies that can be really soothing to your lower gut situation.
So don't get clogged up.
No.
Get some help instead.
It causes all kinds of extra stuff.
Yeah, no one really wants to be in here.
No, not for very long. You don't want to be here very long. Get in and out. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, speaking of which, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here now, actually. Yeah.
If this type of thing has ever happened to you, we feel your pain and we can help. Alright, so you're nauseous and you think there's nothing you can do but just wait until it passes. Nausea can come from a variety of different reasons, I guess. Maybe it's not even when you're sick. Sometimes medications or certain treatments can cause nausea as well. And we want you to know that there are things that you can do about that. Right? What do we have?
Well, can I say old wives' tale?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's an old wives' tale, but it's something that I've always done that's always seemed to work for our family. But we always turn, if we hear maybe that people are sick with stomach stuff, or we feel a little bit queasy, we reach for, the tradition is for grape juice. But grape juice has a ton of sugar in it, so I like to opt for something that's a little bit easier on your system. Bragg's makes an awesome apple cider vinegar drink with grape juice that is sweetened with stevia, and it really does the trick. And if you do some research, there is a little bit of science as to why grape juice itself works. It has to do with like the nice purple color, some of those like bioflavonoids and vitamins in there are really good for your stomach. They can help kind of combat that, and the apple cider vinegar is kind of soothing to your stomach as well. So check out grape juice, or no sugar grape juice, the cleanest grape juice you can. Water it down, or you could try the Bragg's with vinegar.
Get this stuff
as a preventative.
Yeah, so another thing in the way of drinks, got my hands full here, is the ginger people make the ginger soother.
So tasty.
Yeah, ginger has just long been known to help soothe digestion, any type of nausea, just really making things a lot more comfortable. It has that like powerful, pungent kind of flavor to it, which is really nice if you like it. If you don't so much, there are some options like this that's really, it still has that zap flavor to it, but it's sweet as well. So maybe good for children also. Just a really comforting thing you can do for a bad bellyache.
Oh yeah. Another thing you can do, if you do know that there's nanovirus or something icky going around, or perhaps you had some food that you're not sure is going to digest. We're not talking about digestion so much as like, food poisoning situations. Charcoal, activated charcoal, can be really, really useful because it's extremely absorbent, and you don't want to take it regularly because it can kind of lock you up. But in these situations, it's a great remedy to kind of soak up any junk or bacteria, or I'm not even sure what your grandma probably knew about it. You can either open the capsules and drink it as a slurry, put it in with some grape juice or something like that, or you can just take the capsules when you're feeling poorly. And it has instructions on the bottle, but that's another thing you can turn to.
Good thing to keep in your cabinet.
Yeah, you should.
In addition to the ginger that's really comforting, peppermint is as well. Mm-hmm. So you can always like chew on a leaf of peppermint, but that's not always the handiest thing to have fresh peppermint around. So there's tea. Good thing to keep in your cupboard. Also really just tasty and a good beverage to have after you've had a big meal. And if you don't particularly like that, or you don't like the flavor of mint, some people don't.
Yeah, that's true.
We actually sell peppermint oil like gel caps.
Good stuff.
Yeah, if peppermint isn't your thing, opt for the gel caps.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We also have it in tincture form and essential oils as well.
Yes.
So this is another way you can do it. You can get, if you like peppermint tea and you do that, you can give it a little boost with the tincture as well. It's a little bit more concentrated. Peppermint, there you can smell it. You can put it on your wrist. You can put it on the bottom of your feet if you're really nauseous and you don't want to smell it. Put it on the bottom of your feet. It'll make you feel cool. It'll kind of get into your system. Another old wives' tale, but that's another way to use essential oils.
It'd be a great thing to do too. I know a lot of people get car sick or upset to their stomach on road trips, to diffuse this oil in your car.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, there are car plug-in oil diffusers that work really well.
Definitely.
And I mentioned the ginger before, but we also sell ginger capsules and
ginger tincture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so whichever way you prefer to take it, we've got it. And lavender is another one, believe it or not. Maybe peppermint isn't your thing, ginger isn't your thing, but lavender really appeals to you. Mm-hmm. It's so calming in so many ways, and a lot of times we think about it as it relates to stress and anxiety, but lavender also works really well on calming the digestive system.
Definitely.
So think about that, and it makes a lot of sense when it relates to nausea.
Yep.
And then the last one, I think, do you have it in the cabinet?
Do I? No, you do.
I do?
What's this?
Oh yeah, I had another tincture of it,
Oh.
but we sell chamomile tinctures also, and there are also things called digestive bitters. So this is by a company called Urban Moonshine, which we absolutely love because they just have some of the best formulas of different herbals that help calm and soothe different ailments that you might have going on. And this one makes so much sense because digestive bitters work to help our digestive system function properly. But then this one specifically has chamomile added to it so that it calms the nausea. It makes a ton of sense. It works really, really fast and really well. If this experience resembles your bathroom time, we also feel for you and we also can help.
So, we're talking about the dreaded D word, diarrhea.
Yeah, it hits all of us
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
And you really want to take care of yourself when it happens. It's not fun.
Yeah, you can feel really cruddy. It can affect, your energy and everything. So,
Yeah, and definitely more than anything, you want to make sure you stay hydrated.
yeah.
We offer products that do not contain artificial dyes or an abundance of added sugar. The Ultimate Powder, electrolyte powder, will help replenish what you've lost. And I think Carolyn has another hydration solution.
This
Need
electrolyte
something
drink
quick.
mix by Numa. This is a mango flavored one. Ready to go. Just pop it open. You got it. Stay hydrated.
And so we think of diarrhea, we think of inflammation, gut troubles, just bad stuff going on. We're out of balance. Something that can help bring us some relief is a good anti-inflammatory, such as this one made by Hemp Fusion that has CBD oil in it and also contains a great assortment of probiotics in here that can help restore that good flora.
Definitely. Speaking of Restore, we have this Restore product that actually you love this stuff. This is a gut healing supplement. It has TerraHydrate in it. It's a completely different kind of gut healing product than we've had before, and it's pretty awesome and pretty gentle. It's gluten free, and it will definitely heal that gut and prevent the looseness that can happen down there.
It's a nice mineral formula.
Mineral, yes, very, very cool. Similarly, healing your gut with bone broth is really important too. This will rebuild the structure of your gut so you can start to repair all of that irritation and everything. You get those good probiotics in there, but you still need to rebuild the tissue itself, and definitely bone broth has that. I think it's the glutamine in it, right? That
Yeah, and the collagen, help
Collagen.
Restore the tissue, the lining of your digestive system.
so some good bone broth will do good for that.
And lastly, you want to clean up good as well. If you're conscious about the environment, we have good organic paper tissue, and we have great 7th generation organic wipes. I know
Gentle.
this sounds silly, but yeah, they're super gentle and soothing. You're going to want to keep a box of these
Stash,
handy. Yeah. So come on in the store, check out these options, and let us know if you have any questions. So if your bathroom experiences resemble this, yeah, we feel bad for you and we can help. So if you have a gut feeling that you are intolerant to some foods or having some sensitivities, maybe you've been able to talk with your doctor about it, there are definitely supplements, foods, things like that that you can use as a part of your daily routine to offset some of the symptoms that come with food intolerances if you're not able to avoid those foods. One of them being probiotics, which we've probably heard a lot about. They come in the form of capsules and also powders and certain what we would call functional foods like kombucha contain live and active bacterial cultures that can help improve the state of your gut and make your gut better functioning so that it can actually process more different types of foods. So incorporating these into your diet might be something you want to consider. Okay.
So you take probiotics already. They seem to be working for you, but you still feel a little discomfort after certain foods maybe. Another thing you can try is enzymes. We have lots of different enzymes here, all different kinds of products. In our brand, we have a few different ones. Ultra Dairy Digest is a great product. It has the enzymes that you need to specifically break down dairy products in your system. It can really decrease a lot of discomfort that you're having from just, you ate something or you found out something had dairy in it or had, you couldn't resist the cheese on something. This is a great thing. You can take it before a meal, you can take it after a meal. Either way, it's a really good product. There's also Ultra Veggie enzymes because sometimes, as you saw in our little prop, some vegetables don't process very well in your system. This can really help with that. And again, it is a lineup of different enzymes that will help attack that food from different angles and help break it apart so you don't have the side effects. And gluten aid. More and more, even if you're not a celiac sufferer, people are finding that gluten doesn't really make them feel very well. And that's just, everyone's personal experience. But I know sometimes I don't feel well when I have had a lot of gluten, even though I'm not really gluten sensitive per se. Yeah, and so this will help you break that down a little bit. And that's just our brand.
If you're eating a veggie pizza, you can take all 3 of those.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have more enzymes to digest different types of food groups. In addition to those, there is a lipogold fat digestion.
Yeah.
So fatty fish, avocados, bacon, oil. If you're having a pasta that has like cream sauces, not only is your body digesting the dairy from that, if it is dairy-based cream, there's also a lot of fat in that. So, people who are conscious of their gallbladder health, that type of thing, maybe something you want to look into. Bean assist, the saying, I'm not going to repeat it, but, beans are good for you. They're full of fiber, but sometimes they're just really uncomfortable afterwards.
Yep.
So you might need some of this. And Digest Spectrum from Enzymatica was really created for people that have multiple food intolerances, who, want to go out to eat, or, just to help just normalize their lifestyle if they can have to eat certain types of foods and they know that they're maybe prone to being a little bit bothered by them. This can offset that. It's something you just kind of carry around with you and take a pill when you're going to eat.
Good stuff.
Yeah. If this sounds familiar for your belly and your digestion, we feel for you and we can help. So, they make teas for this. Specific for gas and bloating. Traditional medicinals, we love this stuff. Super soothing, will help get rid of that really uncomfortable, really embarrassing feeling. Homeopathics also can help with gas relief. This is a formula from Boiron. Lily of the Desert makes an aloe formula that helps with acid indigestion, which can also come along with gas and is really, really uncomfortable. Drinking a little bit of this that really tastes like fresh and minty is so soothing and so comforting and can really help get rid of those symptoms.
Right. And let's go back to the bitters from Urban Moonshine. This is another good shot for this because it says it right on the bottle. For one thing, helping your food break down appropriately will really reduce those gassy symptoms for sure. So digestive bitters really of any kind are going to be good for that and deflating your tummy. Anything that's soothing to your stomach and your stomach lining is going to be good. Something like licorice is really soothing and creates a nice functioning soft environment in there, which is also going to decrease that bloating type thing that you just don't want. You don't want to go to yoga class like that. You can help.
Come to Basil Bandwagon, we'll help you move things along.